Rated D is a great guy, and his videos are fantastic.
What's poppin', people? I'm Rated D and I've tested positive for swag, and in this video I want to talk to you guys about how Microsoft, man, they cannot be trusted. So when we talk about PlayStation and mystery, we think about games like The Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and, well, quite frankly, Sony has delivered. Okay, The Last Guardian came out and it was a fantastic game, one of my favorite PS4 games. Now we have Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're collaborating with Square, of course, and in time that will get made. Obviously, it's in development. Also, they brought back the Shenmue series. You know, I did not expect that at all. And quite frankly, I didn't play the old Shenmue games when I was a baby, so, you know, I didn't know much about them when I was an adult. I just heard about, you know, there was this, you know, really hardcore following and people that played on Sega and Xbox consoles and this and that. And Sony brought this back for those people. So even if it may not directly impact me very much, all those people, they're going to get to play Shenmue 3, something that they thought was, you know, long gone. So Sony's been bringing back a lot of great stuff. Sony, they can be trusted, okay? And when you look at what Sony's done, not just with things like that, but with the new God of War, they revitalized a franchise that looked to be dying, and now it's bigger than ever. So, oh, and let's not forget Spider-Man, of course, that was huge. And Kojima has partnered up with PlayStation. So, despite what Konami tried to do to him, Kojima is back and better than ever. That's what Sony does. That's what happens with PlayStation. But let's talk about Microsoft and Xbox. The Halo Master Chief Collection, that flopped big time. I mean, it recently, over the last few months, finally seems to have gotten patched to where it actually works okay now. So, congratulations, Microsoft, on killing your biggest franchise. Aside from the fact that Halo was already murdered by 343, I mean, do I even need to get into how awful the multiplayer in Halo 4 was, and how awful the single player in Halo 5 was? My goodness, how do you kill your own franchise? Like, your biggest game, how do you kill it like that, Microsoft? Anyway, let's talk about Fable Legends. Wow, it seems like that got canceled. Let's talk about Crackdown. Well, Crackdown 3, it's not coming along too nicely, is it? Let's talk about Sea of Thieves. Wow, that didn't turn out too good either. Neither did State of Decay. I saw Iron Wolf posted that he actually liked ReCore, so, you know, I'm glad he enjoyed it, but in general, a lot of people didn't seem to like that either. That, again, divisive. Phantom Dust. Wow, that got canceled too. The remake. Wow. Project Spark, that came out, and then Microsoft stopped selling it digitally because it flopped. I thought that was supposed to be Microsoft's answer to Little Big Planet in Dreams. And how can we forget to mention Scalebound? Another canceled project. So, and that one was really being pushed. I mean, that was being pushed heavily. So Scalebound turned out to disappoint many, many people. So, when we look at Microsoft and Xbox, sure, they've done well with backwards compatibility, and I want to thank them because I was able to get SSX 3 on 360 to, you know, have a very nice version of that, digital. I'm pleased with things like that. I really am, and that tempts me to want to get the next Xbox console so I can have all these old, you know, good Xbox and Xbox 360 games, as well as, you know, multiplats like SSX 3, Left 4 Dead, you know, going back to the original Halo, of course, Halo 2, things like that. I'd like to be able to have stuff like that in an all-in-one device like an Xbox 2, let's say. Similar to what they've done with the Xbox One, but with actual games. So that type of thing, it is something that I'm hoping they'll turn out doing well, but my goodness, dude, when you look at just how badly they flopped this gen, they can't be trusted like Sony and Nintendo can. I mean, you can't tell me I'm lying about this. You can't tell me I'm wrong. So, I don't know. I hope they don't end up killing Obsidian. I hope they don't end up killing, you know, Ninja Theory and Compulsion Games. I like all these developers, I really do, and I hope they don't kill them. but let's face it, Microsoft cannot be trusted. So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, and always make sure to keep it frosty.